People doing it from scratch, you need a fairly thick neck, because if you don't have a thick neck, it's not going to hold the head up, okay? Because you're going to put a fair bit of weight on this thing, so you need it fairly chunky. If you feel like you've made it too thin, you can fold it in half exactly like Maya just did, but make sure you get the heel of your hand into it to make sure that you get any air bubbles out. Because if there's air bubbles in it, it'll blow up. Get into a big flat square. If you're going to do the banging thing, make sure you turn it upside down every time you do it. Okay, you can bang it, you can use a rolling pin. We need to make it as big and square, well, as big as we can. It doesn't have to be square, sorry, it might turn out round. That's fine. You guys have something similar to this, hopefully you can see this on the board. Once you've got something similar to this, on the back of it, you're going to actually score it. Then you're going to slip it, or slurry it, put some slurry. Okay. Yeah. Alright, I'll wait. Okay. So we're putting slurry. Daniel, you really want to watch. Just one side. Now, when you put it in your neck, okay, you're actually putting it on the inside of your neck. So you're going to bend this in. And if it cracks, don't stress. Alright, you're folding it up like a bit of a flower. It's going to look like this. Alright, so you're trying to push this into that hole. And it will be completely messy and really difficult. And sometimes it'll crack, but if you have things like this happening where it's cracking as you're doing it, you can grab other slabs of clay, like other little bits of spare stuff, and put it on after. What you'll do is once you've got that on, you'll go around the base of your neck and you're actually going to push it up and start trying to just secure that thing together. Okay, so I'll put my hand on the inside. I'll put my hand on the inside and I will shove up. Girls, I'll push up all these bits. If you have a weak spot on here that is really quite weak, that's when you might go, okay, well I do have spare clay. I'll just grab a bit of a slab and I'll flatten it out. We're watching at the moment, Chloe. Okay, so I've grabbed a bit of spare clay, I've flattened it out. If it's really wet, you may not need to slurry it. I'm just gonna score that and I'm gonna put that straight on and smooth that on because it's not quite, it was really quite thin in that spot. All right, once you do this, sorry guys, I do need people to see these two parts. Once you've got this ugly looking flower thing, like that, you're going to get your second slab and you're going to do something really similar, except you're going to put your slurry down there and you're scoring, and you're going to wrap it around the front. So you're making like this whole, you're sealing it up. It won't look like a head yet. It's going to look like a really demented, ugly thing, okay? But don't stress. So I've got my little flowery bit there. This is what I call my face. So I'm going to score it on two sides. And I'm going to be pretty generous with my slurry. So this is part 2 of my face. I scored it and slurried it. I'm going to attach this around the outside of my other thing, and I'm going to put my hand inside. I'm going to put my hand inside, guys, and actually push that when I'm smoothing it onto itself. Hang on, I'll try and do it over this way so you can see it. I'll put this hand in to support it because I don't want to crush it, and then I'll smooth it into itself because I need to make this, it's like a really ugly cylinder, a really mega ugly cylinder. Now that's when you'll start smoothing all the bits out. So at this point, that's what we're doing. Then you're actually going to fill this with newspaper to hold it out, otherwise it could collapse when we wrap it up. So at this point, all you are doing is just attaching the two sides of the big slabs and then trying to fill it in, so you got this ugly weird thing happening. So I'll just finish securing mine and then I'll come and help you. You could also smooth it on the inside. Do not worry about it being smooth. Do not worry about it being pretty at this point. It doesn't need to be pretty. It doesn't need to be smooth right now. It just needs to be attached. You need more clay. Set up and you're ready to go. You should hopefully have this sort of thing happening, so it looks like a giant ugly parcel of once you're all at this stage, you've got a neck, ring at the bottom, you've got the top to it, okay? It's like a giant ugly vase, alright? So how do we turn this thing into a head? First of all, you need to think about what your particular head looks like, because if yours is brute, you've basically got the shape already, and I can let you go and you can find your design and you can start doing all your details and your eyes and your nose and whatnot, okay? But if you're trying to do a human face like mine, like that was my original design and that's what I'm going to try and achieve again. Okay, we need to start with some body parts. So first of all, really genuinely have a look around it and decide which part you want to be the front. Now I kind of like this kink in the side. I think that would be nice for the side of her face tilting over. So I'm actually going to choose, there's the kink there, I'm going to choose this part on the front as the front of her face. So in order for me to remember that, I'm going to get a sharp tool and I'm actually going to do my little cross down the middle. Now it'll be a straight line down the middle and then it's in thirds, it's not straight in half, okay? Because your face actually has whole different proportions from what you're used to. Oh my gosh, the video, it's on a lopsided thing. Okay, let me straighten that thing up.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we have it looking like this. So now my next step is before I can actually do anything on here, I need to give it more face because at the moment it's just ugly. So get yourself some extra clay. Make sure the teacher's happy for you to have some extra clay. You're going to cut off some sections of it. Now I'm going to find a knife I'm happy with. Remember, you can use these wooden tools, guys. Some people don't like them. I feel like the plastic ones are not great because they just fall apart really easily. So I'm going to cut my slab a bit. Alright, nice big soft chunky bit. And I'm actually going to start with a chin and a jaw. So I've got this and I'm going to just start by squeezing it into a long heavy coil. Alright, like this. And I'll actually start bending it upwards a bit. So it looks like a really ugly smile. We're going to put a really ugly smile on this thing. Okay, so that's what you want to do. Now once you've got that, okay, you're going to score the back of it. Same as always when we're attaching stuff. Score and... For those of you who have really delicate thin necks on your figure, okay, you're going to keep building big chunks of clay up on this thing and the back of the head, because if you look at this right now, there's nothing. We don't have that happening on the back of our head. It actually goes out a fair bit, so we're going to have to manipulate that out. So you may need to do some of that with your clay, but you'll see as you're doing it, you get cracks. All right, so we can push the back of the neck in a bit. I've actually got I've got a lot of thick clay on the back, so I'm actually going to push some of that up so I can get a nice elegant neck, but get the back of my scalp happening. I'll just spin it around a bit. At the moment that looks pretty hideous. Don't stress. I'm not meaning to make an ugly flower pot. Okay, but we do need to have the back of our head happening a bit more, so I am going to move a lot of that clay up there to do that. But as I was saying, we are building up a lot of stuff on the back and on the front, and it is going to pop out a lot more than it is. So you're going to have issues with those of you really delicate necks that it's going to fall off. So with that sort of thing bearing in mind, we need to secure the base. Now at this point, people like Shayla, who are doing, I think it's Shayla, doing the skull hand underneath, this is where you will actually start building up the top of your head to make it big and bulby. Alright, and you'll use extra bits of clay and you'll squash them out make them into long fingers like bones, and you'll start attaching those underneath around the outside. And then you can use your tools to push in under here to make that gap between the hand and the skull really obvious. Okay, so we have to, you know, you'll be able to start getting it. This is the bones of the whole thing right now. So when we're at this stage, we are just trying to go, okay, we don't want this thing looking like an ugly vase. We want it looking like a person. So how are we going to change the shape of it? You know, whether it's going to crack in the process, it's fine, because we're going to add clay, we're going to spritz it, we're going to do what we need to do. But let's try and get more of the shape that we're chasing. All right, we need the bones of this thing happening a little bit nicer. So it is going to look scruffy until we get there. That looks nothing like a woman. That looks like Mr. Incredible with some kind of weird face job. Okay. Okay, going back to how to secure your delicate stuff. If you have got something that's going to have really delicate neck, I want you to get 2 pretty equal globs of clay, and you're going to make shoulders. So this thing goes down from the neck straight into the shoulders. Okay, so I'm going to move him over a little bit. Okay, I'm going to flatten the